My name's James Frederick Mason. My friends call me Fred or Freddy. I'm making this report on the 31st of October 2010. I need to keep a record of what has happened in the last 2 months after being diagnosed with head and neck cancer. On the 14th of August, I felt a lump on the back of my tongue on the right side, and 2 or 3 days later I went down to see my doctor. My original doctor wasn't there. I saw a standby doctor. He looked in my mouth, couldn't see a lump, and gave me some antibiotics. 7 days later I went back down to the doctor's. The same doctor, had a look, couldn't see the lump, and he gave me some more antibiotics. The next week I was seeing my dentist as I was having some dental treatment done. I asked him to have a look at the lump in my mouth on the tongue. He had a look and could see nothing. Obviously this lump was flesh coloured, and this is why they didn't see it. The following week I went down to see my own doctor, who I'm registered with. He had a look, couldn't see the lump, but did refer me back to the dentist, saying it was an oral matter. I went back to my dentist. He once again had a look. He could not see the lump, but he did then refer me to the Doncaster Royal Infirmary ENT department as urgent. 2 weeks later, I had an appointment at the ENT. When the doctor was looking for the lump, he could see nothing, so I asked him, would he have a feel? He felt and was surprised to find a lump, which I'd been complaining about for a month. He then drew blood from my glands in the right hand side of my neck, which were getting quite hard, so he took blood as a biopsy. He also put the camera up my nose to have a look inside my stomach, I presume. Then the next day I had blood taken and chest x-ray. The following week I had a MRI scan, and then on the 5th of October I had to go for my results. The doctors told me that the news was not good. They diagnosed me with head and neck cancer. So a full month had been wasted regarding getting treatment for this condition. I feel that if I had said there was a lump on my testicle, the doctor would have sent me to the hospital straight away. So no, why not send me to the hospital straight away with a lump on my tongue? Mystery. What's happened since then is, first thing is, I had to go to see the dentist to make sure my teeth were in a sound condition, because the only way that this can be treated, there's no operations that I can have for this condition. I cannot have chemotherapy, as I had a kidney transplant 26.5 years back, and the chemo would just basically kill the transplanted kidney. The only method of treatment they can give me is radiotherapy, and it's going to be 6.5 weeks from the 1st of November 2010 to the 15th of December 2010. 6.5 weeks of intensive radiotherapy. What's happening now is, just going back relating to the story, I had to go to my dentist to have my teeth checked to make sure they was in good condition, what teeth I've got left. I had a broken tooth and he took it out straight away that day. Then I had to go to stop in hospital overnight to have a peg put in my stomach. This is a feeder peg, because I've been told that throughout the radiotherapy my mouth will get really, really sore and I may not be able to eat or swallow like I normally would. So the feeder peg is there for in case I have to have liquid food and liquid medicines. So I had that fitted overnight on the 14th of October. I've also been to Weston Park and had a mask made, a full head and shoulder mask. That's for the treatment of the radiotherapy. This mask basically pins you to the bed so you cannot move, so that they are giving you the radiotherapy in the right places. Once I had the mask made, I had to go another week later wearing the mask and having a CAT scan to make sure that everything was in place, getting ready towards the treatment. On Friday the 29th of October, I went to a discussion with my doctor, Dr. Forbes, radiotherapist, who actually told me that the end result of the 6.5 week, although I will not be a well man, is to halt and cure this cancer. I'm in good company because Michael Douglas, the film star, has got the same cancer at this moment in time, and he has always said that he will get well, and I believe this to be true after the doctor saying that this can be cured. Then what's happening next? Let me just have a little think. On Friday the 29th of October, I had to go to make sure that the mask was fitted all in the right place and have it marked up whilst laying on the bed. This took about 45 minutes with the mask on, which was actually not a very nice experience. But I will be travelling to Weston Park at Sheffield from Doncaster Monday to Friday, as I say, starting on the 1st of November. But each day I will probably only have the mask on for about 10 minutes, which will be a lot better than 45 throughout the treatment. So, starting the treatment tomorrow, what I'm going to do now is every evening after I've had my radiotherapy, I'm going to make a short report throughout the 6.5 weeks, hoping that this will mainly keep a good record about myself, but hopefully it will help other people with this condition. Hope you find this interesting. I'm certainly finding it interesting, and I will report every night on how I feel in general and how it is affecting me when I've had reviews with the doctor once a week. Leaving it to that for now. My next report will be on the 1st of November 2010.